Sustainability Leadership Award is a new award that honours individuals making a significant positive impact on our local environment. Anthony Bigelow has been nominated by Darren Wallace for his outstanding commitment and service to the Dandenong Creek. Anthony has served as both Vice President and President of First Friends of Dandenong Creek for the last 6 years. During this time, Anthony has initiated important sustainability projects that protect local flora and fauna and reduce creek pollution.
Anthony has successfully lobbied for funding for several grants. This funding has promoted awareness of Dandenong Creek and ensures proper monitoring of creek water quality. One of the grants was used to fund a short film about the eels of Dandenong Creek that described the importance of the eels for the Wurundjeri people, as well as the impact of urbanisation on creek life. The First Friends of Dandenong Creek has flourished under Anthony's leadership. He has boosted new membership and encouraged strong participation in group projects. Congratulations, Anthony Bigelow, the first winner of the Knox Sustainability Leadership Australia Day Award.
Thank you for this very generous honour, and congratulations to all the other nominees. I'd first like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which I'm standing today, the people of the Wurundjeri Nation. I would also like to pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. It's a very humbling experience to be recognised for contributions to something that inherently I just really love and enjoy doing. A long time ago, when I still had a good head of hair, I was talking with a friend who worked part-time, and I asked, "What do you do with the rest of your time?" And Grace said, "I volunteer for a local charity." I naively then said, "What do you get out of it?" And Grace replied, "I don't seek to get anything out of it, but I enjoy it, and it's a worthwhile volunteer job, and if I can help them, then it's a good use of my time." Grace's very succinct logic struck a chord with me, which can be summarised as, do the most worthwhile thing that you can do with the time that you've got. First Friends of Dandenong Creek is a local environment group which seeks to educate the community, revegetate our degraded reserves and creek corridors, and advocate for local environmental causes. And I have the privilege of being president for the group. When you work within the environmental space, you begin to appreciate how little protections exist for our environment. In many cases, questioning the status quo and advocating and asking, can we do better, is therefore required. We've witnessed many pollution events hit our creek over the years. One event happened on Melbourne Cup Day in 2018, which saw all of the fish and short-finned eels killed along 5 kilometres of the creek. We know that Melbourne Water took away 10 truckloads of dead fish and eels at the end of that week. It was utterly heartbreaking to see. Following this, we secured funding and were the first community group in Australia to roll out real-time pollution sensors into a creek, which look for indications of a pollution event and then alerts us via SMS and email. But that wasn't the end of it. We wanted to provide a voice to the voiceless and highlight our short-finned eels, which breed all the way out in the Coral Sea. They're in turn to live in our rivers, wetlands and streams along the East Coast. We collaborated and produced a short film called The Eels of Dandenong Creek, which touches on their amazing life cycle, importance to our Indigenous nations and how pollution is affecting the eels. FFDC won a Premier Sustainability Award in 2021 for our film. Both of these projects I've helped spearhead during my time with the group. I must commend everyone at FFDC who, with their support and guidance, we could not have achieved these 2 great outcomes and equally deserve to share this honour with me. The entire team is striving to improve the outcomes for our environment and our community and for future generations to follow. There is one person who I need to single out, and that's my wife, Samantha Bigelow. Without Sam's unwavering support, understanding and guidance, I simply could not contribute as much time and energy to the group. Sam and our young family have always been supportive and are an inspiration to me. Thank you.